Yo soy libre, yo soy libre,
Alright, is this thing rolling? Yes, it is. What's good, yo? Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is George, and I'm using my front camera today for no apparent reason. Well, basically because I've got a selfie stick and I can use it. I mean, who can't use a selfie stick nowadays? But anyway, so in today's YouTube video, I'll be looking at treasuring baby steps. But before anything else, if you're new to the channel, don't even continue the video. Don't. Not this. You won't do that. Quickly go click subscribe, hit the notification button, turn the bell on, and whatever you do on YouTube, big say, just do it. Okay, just do it. Yeah, that's what's up. So today we're talking about treasuring baby steps, and I felt this was a very important topic to talk about because it's been a rowdy period, man. And you know, in such periods where people are seemingly building something different, they'd rather reach England than go through the boat. You know, so basically I'm talking about treasuring baby steps in today's video. So as I have said, anyway, calm down. As I have said, whosoever is influencing my English, fire. But anyway, as I have said, we're talking about treasuring baby steps. Now let's look at characteristics of a baby. So a baby is a baby. That's number one. A baby is a baby. A baby cannot talk, they can babble. A baby cannot walk, they can crawl or sit. A baby cannot clean after themselves. A baby cannot do as much things as you and I can, you know, as human beings and everything like that, as fully grown adults. A baby cannot do that. So the thing is about a baby is that a baby needs assistance. And no matter how many times you try to control a baby to say, oh, Iwe, don't do this. It's a baby. I mean, he or she is a baby, so they will do what babies do. Now, I want you to get one thing, that when a baby is born, they immediately cannot walk, okay? They have to, first of all, there's that process of sleeping. They can't actually sit. They can't actually do anything. They can only sleep. Only. Like, who does that? They can only sleep. But that's the thing. So babies can only sleep. And after a while, we discover that they've now begun to sit. They can now sit. Let me say. And after they can now sit, you discover that they can now crawl. You know, and after the whole crawling, you discover that they from the ba to the, they can now say mama or something like that, and they can now walk. So baby steps. A baby does not skip stages. That's one thing that I want to bring to our attention. Don't worry, this YouTube video will be ending soon enough. So you have bundles for life, like say. But anyway, so a baby can only do what a baby can do, and that is be a baby. You cannot shift a newborn baby to act like an adult. And this is where I want everybody to get it. We need to treasure our baby steps. There are steps in life that will require for us to crawl, okay? There are steps in life that will require for us to crawl. There are steps in life that will require for us to lay down, to be asleep. There are steps in life that will require us to sit. And every step should be appreciated. Allow me to just read a scripture for you in this video. All right, Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10 says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work again." Do not despise humble beginnings. They are very humble for a reason, say. They will always bring you back to a point where you are appreciative for where God brought you from. And many times we get frustrated with the steps that we want to make because we have set unrealistic goals. Like, next year I want to own 500 taxis. You don't even have 2,000 kwacha in your account. You have no business plan. You have nothing that you can use in that moment. And yet you are saying, you want to own 500 taxis. It's not possible. Let's be realistic. We get frustrated because we set unrealistic goals and we do not treasure the baby steps. We do not treasure the moments of the 100 quarter, the 200 quarter, and we will not treasure the 2000 quarter, because if we're not faithful in little, will not be faithful in much. So today my word is, the word that we're learning basically today is treasure baby steps. Honor each step. For you to avoid being frustrated about what's not going right, it's because you haven't honored the baby steps. You skip stages. You do not skip stages. Start with it. Invest. If you're planning to own 500 taxis, set a time frame and say, all right, I'll own them in the next 5 years or 7 years. These are my goals. Those are your baby steps. Treasure them. Honor them. You just can't skip over stages. It's impossible. So to avoid frustration, always follow the adequate steps. I mean, you just can't even go and start eating raw meat. There are baby steps to it. You put it in the pot, you put the meat in the pot, yeah, so you have to put the pot in the meat and then you have to cook, okay? You have to cook, like, cook it. Yeah, you just don't... Who eats raw meat? I mean, it's not sushi. It's not sushi, bro. It's not sushi. But anyway, so treasure the baby steps. Each and every stage should be honored. Don't skip a stage lest you get frustrated because you overlooked something that you would have worked on in the first stages. So be encouraged, be reminded today in this YouTube video, Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10. Do not despise the small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work again. He rejoices. Oh my God! Alright, so yeah, if you're new to the channel once again, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment and what's it not, baby stepusi and the reiki. I'll see you next week or next time or whatever day come to your YouTube channel, whatever day come to your YouTube platform. Yeah, that's where the cricket noises will come in. But anyway, God bless y'all. Stay blessed. Whatever you do on YouTube, subscribe to my channel or else something. Some threats. Bye bye.